friendship doesn't just make you feel good, it's actually good for your health. Now, I talked with Glenda Shaw, author of Better You, Better Friends, about the importance of meaningful bonds.
Glenda, we are so excited to talk to you about this. Friendship is something that, like I said, we talk about a lot on this show, and that's why it's important to understand it. But from what I understand from your new book, friendship is very critical in friendship that we have it for our mental and our physical health, right?
Absolutely. And one of the things I realized during the beginning of the book, writing the book, was that how important it is to our mental and physical health. They had a lot of studies, and they said that people survive illness longer, they get through their illnesses and recovering longer if they have more friends. And there's another pandemic in the country, and that's loneliness. And really, the more friends we have that are close to us, the more likely we can stave off loneliness. It really is important to have those people have mutual understanding and caring.
Absolutely. And I'm looking at some statistics right now, a Swedish study that found men with more friends had fewer heart attacks.
That's
so it's
right.
Truly life-saving.
It is really and the 3,000 nurses who had breast cancer, they survived. If they had around 10, good friends, they tend to survive longer than those who had fewer friends. So It's really important for our mental and physical health to have friends. And these are friends, though, that we prefer. These aren't the 300 casual friends we have on Facebook. They're really people we prefer. And study after study say that we need those 5 people that are close to us, our confidants, people we can share intimacies with, because that's really is the answer, the antidote to loneliness, not having a lot of friends in social media.
I also hear when I hear 5 friends, I think that maybe some people may have a knee-jerk reaction to that because not everybody has a lot of close friends, and that's okay too, isn't it? As long as you have friends of quality.
Any number that works for you, but yes, a few. There's a meta study that's been done over 30 years, and they found that we have fewer close friends than we did in the 80s. And a lot of that could be to do with social media. There's any number of reasons, but somehow we are not having as many close friends. So it doesn't matter if you have 3 to 5 friends. It's really about having people that you prefer, people that you want to hang out with, people that share your confidences and will last through those critical and challenging times in your life. Transition through those momentary challenges and make that transition with you. And so good friends are really about addressing challenges that come up in a friendship: competition, envy, jealousy. It's a really wonderful relationship to work out a lot about yourself. And that's really the angle of the book, it's about self-growth. It's not about going out and so much and finding great friends. It's about how you can be a better friend.
And setting up boundaries to make these stronger friendships, right?
Boundaries are really important for friendship, and we also are hesitant about talking about our boundaries because so often I hear, she's pushy or she's that or this, and I say, well, do you talk to her about it or him? And they say, no, I don't want to be rude. I'm going, okay, let's redress this for a second, because clearly if someone's pushing your boundary, it means that you're frustrated with their behavior. So if you don't let them know, all it will do is build up to the point where you're really frustrated, and then it will turn into an argument or what you call ghosting. You won't call them back. So I think show courage. These are relationships where you can show that courage by presenting it I would prefer a neutral territory, and you talk it through. And also this is where you get your feedback. Feedback that's not from your family, you've always been like that, something like that. These are the people you choose. They're strangers you learn to love, and you choose them. So listen to them if they give you a little feedback about the boundaries that you're hitting with them.
Very good. And if and that is so key. You can't listen to and share these boundaries with the friends, the people you choose. How can you do it with anyone in life? Glenda, thank you so much for your time. It has been a pleasure talking to you and learning from you about friendship.
Thank you. Thank you very much for having me on.